Today I'm going to be planting some tender sweet carrots, and we're going to be putting them into a 25-gallon grow bag. I had already started filling this up before I thought about getting the camera out here, but I put cardboard, branches, stuff about a quarter of the way on the bottom, and then started filling it with my soil mixture and adding some fertilizer there. Put some more in there, and then we'll be putting some of that coconut coir to cover up the seeds with, and see how they do in the grow bag. They've been doing good on the other small 5-gallon grow bags, so figured I'd just spread a whole bunch of them out in this big one and see how they do on this one. So let me get the rest of the soil on there. We spread out a little bit of fertilizer in between the layers of soil there. I'll put a little more soil. I got a video out on how I mix up my soils from Home Depot and Lowe's. If you want to know how the soil I'm using is made up of. I think that'll be high enough. Still got to put the top layer on there of coconut coir to cover up the seeds with. Okay. And we'll take our seeds. And we'll just sprinkle them out throughout the bag here. So we should be able to get quite a few carrots on a big bag like this, since they've been doing good on the 5-gallon bags. And they should be just as well on this one big one. Okay, we use one packet, complete packet of it. There you go. Now we'll take some coconut coir. There we go. These work pretty good, by the way. Just a gallon container. You can cut it up and make yourself a real nice scoop. So we'll spread it out lightly over the top of the seeds. Now these work out real good. As you can see, it was a gallon. And just make a cut like this, and you'll have yourself a handheld scoop mixer. Used for several things. I think that should be about enough soil. Alrighty. Now, alrighty, we got the water hose back, and we'll just wet it down. And then continue keeping it moist until they come up. And we'll see how they do. Today is December the 30th, I believe. Alrighty, that should be enough. And I gotta just label it and let her sit. Also try to have your grow bag this big where you plan to keep it, because you can move it. A couple of guys can move it around, but save yourself some trouble and just put it where you want it and then fill it up, and that way you won't have to be moving it around. It's so big. But that's it. I will keep you updated on how this procedure is going and see how they do in a big crow bag, and take it from there. So hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back.